Well, there's the position. 16 points in it. Ding, the man in front. 3 reds still on. This is a tough one to call. Not least because on the head-to-head, Hawkins 4, Ding 1. Hawkins has won all the big meetings, including at the World Championship last season. 13-7 in the quarter-finals. Ding missing that red. A few nerves out there, understandable in a semi-final. So this could be a close one. Joe Johnson alongside me. And interestingly, Joe, at the World Championship, the match before he beat Ding, he beat Mark Selby, which of course he did yesterday.
Well, yeah, he's one of the up-and-coming players, isn't he, Barry Hawkins? Been around for a long time, turned professional in 1996, but he's always been one of those players, always had the ability. But it's just in the last year or so, maybe 2 years, that he's really showing what he's worth. Playing excellent snooker, some great snooker. Time he won a ranking event, I think.
Well, of course, he has won one. He won the Australian Open 2012.
Yep, quite correct. Time he won another one then. Great player. Very solid scorer, and he's up to provisionally number 6 in the world. Good all-round game. Good safety shot there.
Well, he played more matches last season than anyone else. So all this talk about burnout didn't quite apply to Barry. And he's got Ding in trouble here.
Yes, if Ding can land up to this red on the cushion. Well, I was thinking of the red behind the black spot, but this would be just as good if he lands up to it.
Fault and miss. Barry Hawkins 4.
Won't be too bothered about the 4 points, but as long as he doesn't leave the red on any harder, and he would have left that red near the side cushion. Just trying to land up to it.
Fault and miss.
Oh.
Barry Hawkins 4.
Again, he's a little fortunate not to have left that red on. He's a bit pacey with his speed here. He can't quite comprehend how he's missing the red. I'm pretty sure he's just trying to hit it. Maybe he's trying to hit it half ball so that he's not in trouble the next shot, but needs to just land up to the red for me. Yes, and that's a good shot. Had he played my shot, landing up to the red behind the black, then after he would have been in trouble. Hawkins would have had an easy safety shot off the red he just hit. So it was good thinking that by Ding Junhui. Lots of left-hand side on the cue ball to try and draw it in behind those colours, and he's played it well.
Barry Hawkins, who's been coached by Terry Griffiths, and you can kind of tell after a shot like that. Ding's safety's been excellent as well during the tournament. It's been one of he's always been a heavy scorer, but the tactical game that he's shown has been excellent. It's been one of the main features actually of the week from him.
Yeah, I think most of the players nowadays, David, have got to have a very good safety play game, especially the top 16. They know that if they leave one chance, it's likely to be end of frame. Doesn't hurt though to have somebody like Terry Griffiths in your corner. Great tactician.
Fault and miss.
Well, he was a little out with the line that we put up on the table there. And he'll be going at it again. He's got to get a little bit closer to the pink. Very tough shot that he's attempting. Coming off 3, maybe even 4 cushions.
Yes, and he was in control of this frame just when we started our coverage. He missed a red, leading by 16 points, looking good to take it. He's now 1 in front. Nothing's been potted since then. It's all foul points.
So attempt number 2.
Fault and
Well,
miss.
very close, but I don't think he's going at it direct. He could push it over the pocket, playing it direct. He needs to come off the black cushion to hit this red. So he needs to get a little bit closer to the pink. This looks a little better, but he's hit the cushion at least.
Barry Hawkins fault.
Su Ying, the referee, quite right to keep calling the miss. So Hawkins now in front. These are all 3 points for him. It was a cracking snooker he laid.
Fault.
Well, she called a foul, I think.
Barry Hawkins fault.
Yeah, the audience thought that he'd hit it.
So did I. But she was right over the ball. Well, maybe she didn't call a foul. I thought she did.
Well, she said something. Maybe she didn't call a miss. But having said that, the 4 points haven't gone on Barry's score, so...
Well, to be fair, it did look like he just hit it, but I wonder what she did say. Maybe it was a good shot.
Well, she'd have been right. Well, the points have gone on, so she called a foul, but not a miss, it would seem.
Wow, what a massive target there to get the cue ball in behind. Cannon to green would more or less guarantee a snooker. Well, that was unfortunate. Unfortunate. Unfortunate to hit the middle pocket, but fortunate not to have left a red on. Another cracking safety shot, this time from Junhui. Harry Hawkins' turn to be in deep trouble. Looks like he can see the cushion. I don't think he can hit the red direct, but maybe the cushion first. Trying to play the plant, but he's in deep trouble here. Wasn't far away, but he knew he was always leaving that red over the right corner.
Well, Ding's already had a chance to win this frame, but he's got another one here. He's trailing by 11 points. Played a cracking safety shot. Let's see what he can do from this chance.
One.
He's underhit it. Or overhit it. Whichever you choose. And it's not going to be easy to pop this pink, get to a red. And that's if he takes it on. Again, he's got an easy safety shot to come in behind those colours. He's taking it on. Good pot. Deserves good position. Needs a bounce.
7.
Well, it could have been better. Nicely played. Anything but straight on the pink. And he can get to the red. Well, he must be fairly straight on the pink, having to take the more difficult black. Would have liked to have kept that cue ball close to the cushion. He would have had a little angle to stun out for the black then. And well, he's played that well. Just needs to drop it in, and he'll be on the yellow. Looking to see where he wants to be on the yellow to get to the green. That had to go in, but he's overdone it. Can't get to the green without coming down the table now. He's got to miss the pink. Just missed it, and this looks good.
25.
What a cracking positional shot that was. And it's a little unfortunate to be hampered over the blue.
Well, what a break this has been so far.
It's an absolute cracker, hasn't it? But this is such a difficult shot, hampered over the blue. He's got to play it with stun to get to the brown. Brown doesn't pass the blue, so he's got to stun it. Does he even go for this? Should I? Or shouldn't I? Well, if he plays to stun the green out of balk, leave the cue ball there, he's got a good chance of the snooker.
It's make your mind up time. You need green and brown to win the frame, but the green's horrible. Might be different if, say, the pink was on the cushion or something, but there's nothing safe. Well, the bad news is you've got to play something.
He doesn't like either shot. Doesn't want to leave the green on, and if he stuns the green round the cushions, he could leave it to the middle, and that's what's bothering him. He could play cushion first, play the cue ball with a little bit of bottom, try and leave the cue ball there, send the green down the table. Doesn't need to send it all the way down the table, and that's what he's playing. Didn't catch it full enough.
Junhui, 25.
And this is a chance. I think the green will pass the pink. Going back towards the brown. No, no attempt. Another very good attempt. Good speed on the cue ball. This is an easier safety shot. Trying to put the cue ball in behind the black. Not worth taking on because the brown doesn't pass the blue. Well, that's okay. The green is on, but can't get to the brown.
Feels like a deciding frame, doesn't it? Not a first frame of a match.
Cracking opening frame, isn't it?
Yes, great quality. These two players have both played well all week long.
There goes the green.
3.
Just needs the brown now.
Well, this is where that safety game we've been talking about could come to the fore. If you can get Hawkins in trouble here, as Joe says, just the brown required for ding.
Junhui.
This isn't far away, this. May have him behind the pink. Two-fold shot that. He was trying to put the blue safe, which he did do, and get the snooker as well.
Yeah, that's the thing. You know, it's not just playing the shots, it's the thinking as well, which has been so good from him. So Hawkins swerving round the pink. Got to get the brown safe.
Well, he'll settle for that. He's brought the blue off the cushion, and he's got the brown safe. Not a bad little rub on the black. Oh, can he get through the gap? Looks like he can, just. Every chance of leaving this on to the right corner though. If he catches it just a little bit too thin. Caught it too thick. But he's happy. Could so easily have left that over the middle pocket. Again, if there was a colour safe here, he might even attempt the double. Playing the cue ball in behind the blue. But it's so risky with all the balls open like they are. Oh, he's played it. He's got it. Great pot. Played that cue ball to the baulk cushion, look. Just in case. Well worked out shot, that one, from Junhui.
So Barry Hawkins needs one snooker.
Junhui 4.
45-minute opening frame. Here's the double again.
for another one here. Again, two-fold shot, could play the cue ball in behind the black. A little pacey to be in behind the black, but he's in behind the pink. A slight raise of the hand, but big trouble now for Barry Hawkins. He needs a snooker himself.
He was in control, Hawkins, until Ding escaped from that snooker the third or fourth time, and it wasn't called a miss. And surely that's it now. 2 snookers needed. And Barry Hawkins has conceded, so a lengthy opening frame, an epic, in fact. Ding showing some good tactical play, and in the end he doubled that brown. Barry Hawkins has finally conceded, so Ding leads Hawkins here 1-0.